getting in some Conquest tonight. We're gonna try and finish it up, although we got a lot of games to go, so we'll see what happens there. I'm just not really gonna waste any time here. We're just gonna jump right into it. I'll try and take care of this as quick as we can here. I already got some Strongholds lined up here. So we can just try and move through it faster, a little more efficiently. We're just going to jump right into a game against Arizona. We're going to go on veteran. I normally don't like getting it lower, difficulty lower than Hall of Fame, but I want to get through this, and there's some missions to do, so we're just going to have at it, and have to get all these missions done along the way. Gonna be a long night of grinding. Should be fun. And I don't want to get into ranked seasons until I can bolster my team, because I don't even have a full gold team right now. It's all been grinding. I didn't get too lucky on my pre-order packs. I bought a 10 bundle too. I didn't get much luck with that.
It's time for baseball.
So we're just gonna.
Here's Brett Gardner now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the
Alright, Brett Gardner here.
Center fielder. Brett Gardner.
Actually, been hitting pretty well with this card. He's
and underway from the desert as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken here for ball one. Lifted the other way to left center. Peralta's after it.
Oh,
he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning.
No, mistake.
And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Stepping up now, Brandon Crawford. He appears here depicting his first year in the big leagues. This is his rookie series card. First delivery to him on the way.
That'd be cool.
And that one just missed outside.
We just gotta try and get some ground balls to him.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the go-ahead run stays at third with one big out on the scoreboard now.
Next, Carter. Can't remember when you had a couple hits, I think. Something like that.
Here comes the first pitch. On a route to the second baseman, but the runner is back to avoid the double play.
One walk and one out.
Here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Piazza. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Doubles, doubles, doubles.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Shot weakly to the left. Barehanded at his knee. And it sailed right over his head at first. And the runner is in to score from third on what was not a good throw at all. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
Ozuna to the plate.
Marcelo Ozuna, runner in scoring position with Sugan. First offering on its way. No balls and a strike to count. Piazza at second with two down.
Just not too late, so that's not bad. 17 I had.
Back up the middle. Ahmed has it.
Too late all the time. I'm not gonna
throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired.
Alright, now let's see if we can keep him off the board.
Coming to the plate now, Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
Alright, and bullpen. No, we gotta save him. We need to close some 2Ks with him, so we're up Mishek. And warm up Gibbons. I'm fresh with the analog.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
See how this goes.
Takes a knee-high fastball.
I did practice a little bit before I booted up.
The wind-up and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Gonna be a bit of a learning curve.
The 1-1 home.
For sure.
Is a missed drag bunt attempt for a strike.
I get them too high sometimes. Way too high sometimes.
The 1-2. Down the first baseline.
Grounder. Whoa, where are you going?
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
I don't remember
ready now for the Diamondbacks. David Peralta.
David Peralta.
Keeping the ball in the park. So that's the important thing right now.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a breaking ball over the outer half.
A little too much, but
into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a soft liner.
Crawford ain't gonna get there.
He's through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
Let's see if we can get double play out here.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now.
Beauty.
Third baseman.
That's okay.
Paul Goldschmidt.
First offering on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation. To pull the string on that changeup, he knew that hitter was going to be super aggressive.
Give him the slider. Over nice to get that ground ball double play.
Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Left that over the plate for sure.
Over now is Pence to make the grab. Two away now.
At the plate.
Jake Lamb standing in now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away from the stretch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. 0-1 count and the pitch. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away.
A lot of that.
And he'll make it into scoring position here with two away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Getting used to the analog.
Got him swinging in. And the throw to first ends the inning.
Thought there was 2 outs. I saw Buddy taking off the third. Well, alright, we shut him down.
At the plate, Jake Lamb. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Alright, Jake Lamb.
Jake Lamb.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Peralta arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Into the box now, Eduardo Nunez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
1-1.
Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home.
94.
Lined into right center. Base hit. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
1-out single.
Stepping up to the plate, Hunter Pence. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Not bad speed on
first delivery to him on the way. High in the air down the right field line.
That's not doing nothing.
Pollock on the run, and he makes the catch in the corner.
And we're sitting at 2 outs with a runner on first.
The pitcher number 39.
Let's see. Probably a righty, but I'd like to make sure. No, we got a lefty on the mound. So who are we gonna bring in? I don't have much for on the bench right now either, so looks like it's gonna be Torrey. Got the highest contact left, so
bring in Max Scherzer, and he looks to be in spry condition here as he makes this appearance in the form of his rookie series card. Ball one, Nunez.
So let's see what
first with two gone.
Like to score some more runs. No need for things to go into
Here's a
extras
breaking
here.
ball too low, 2-0. Corey is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat, becoming a rare thing to see him swing and miss, leading many people to marvel at his apparent hand-eye capabilities. Especially in today's game with such a high strikeout rate out there, he's becoming more of a rare talent.
Yeah, just don't think he's trying to do too much. He gets himself into good hitters' counts and tries to hit it right back off the pitcher's hat.
We'll see here.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
Still no balls and 2 strikes.
That's okay. Staying alive.
The 0-2 once more is taken. That's ball 1. Nunez at second. Corey on at first with 2 down.
Don't imagine he's going to give me anything plate right now, but I'm wrong.
Med fields it cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
That's it. We still got the 1-run lead. Our pitching's been holding them, so I mean, literally do not have any lefties in their pen, so
Your attention, please.
doesn't really matter who we bring in here.
Michael.
Just need somebody on the mound and hope we can get
Up next for Arizona, A.J. Pollock. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Right fielder.
First offering on its way.
That was a bad pitch.
Missed with a slider.
Yeah, we're still getting used to the
Hit
analog
hard on the
pitching.
ground at first.
We've let a
And
couple
he'll
pitches
step on
fly
first
here,
for
but
the out, 3 unassisted.
not
At
mistakes
At the plate,
that can
Alex
be
Avila. He'll get
jumped
to
on
take his
by,
first cuts here.
by the batters. So we're doing good. We're holding on
Set
here.
and the pitch.
With the new pitching style.
A ball and no
Trying not
strikes.
to hit people.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there,
Don't
but
usually
that's
like
just a
hitting
pitch
people
that's a
and
little
giving up
easier to
free
lay
bases.
off of when
There
you're
we go.
opposite-handed,
Nice changeup on the
opposite bat.
inside.
You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That
Getting
was a
that
great
heat.
take.
Pitch on its way to Avila. Now a
There you
fastball
go.
runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Now in the box, Nick Ahmed.
Pitching.
Nick Ahmed.
That's okay. Try
First
pitching
pitch of
perfect.
the at-bat.
That's why we're doing this
Changes
in
up on him,
Conquest.
but that's in the dirt for a ball. Now the 1-0. That for the first strike.
Pick that corner, definitely wanted it, but we'll take it for strike 1.
The 1-1 home is laid off for
Ooh,
ball
well.
2.
Getting
The
some
intent
tired
with that
already.
changeup
He's
away
last
was
batter.
one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate,
So
though.
we're already
Now the
going to be an
2-1
issue
pitch.
in getting used
Swinging a
to
ball hit on the ground.
pitching,
But this will
so
be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2.
I need to add to it with him getting out of energy as well. But we
In the dirt
cannot-
here. And it's not in
going
time
across
as
the
he's
plate
in
right now.
well ahead of the throw.
we're getting
And forget
second
about the
base.
double play now
That's a
as he'll
wild
move up to
pitch.
second here on the wild pitch.
Double plays out of the question now. There we go, just throwing
And
pitches
now there's
away.
ball 4 as this goes straight to the backstop.
We might have to switch it here. I
And
don't
that'll
wanna
bring in the middle infielder,
waste too
Ketel
much time on
Marte.
games, so
As he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1. Chris Owings will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher.
That probably didn't help
Number
giving up
15.
that base hit and that
Chris
run.
Owings.
Not Ziegler. We'll bring him, warm him up, and we'll bring in Nishek.
Now pitching, Pat Nishek.
See if we can get a double play ball here.
Wouldn't bite on a good
Yeah,
sinker that time that missed.
Come on.
Now the 1-0.
Wow.
In the dirt, and now let's
Oh,
see.
wild.
And he's going to make it up to third
A
here
little
as he
wild, there we
advances
go.
on the wild
Okay,
pitch.
that's cool. Alright. It's a little, it's getting out of hand here. We gotta get things under control.
Ahmed at third. Marte is over at second with 1 down in the inning. 3-0 now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
3 balls and a strike to count to the Diamondback shortstop. Gets him to swing and miss there. 3-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
So we got him looking there. Chris Owings goes down for the second out in the bottom half.
But that's alright. About should be
ready
able
to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Take care of that.
Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
I'm just worried about getting out of the inning right now.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
One more. By him.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Slider, thinker.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Bouncer down the line. That winds up foul.
He's getting pieces.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
And
a big strikeout there. They'll leave a couple of runners on base. And after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further.
He's only on veteran too.
Your attention, please.
Always seems to mess me
now
up.
Pitching for the Diamondbacks.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Randall Delgado.
All right, Crawford.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Flying towards center field. And that'll get down. A leadoff single for Crawford. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Digging in to try it again. Chris Carter. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a high pop-up. Marte is there. He's got it one away. Ready for another chance. Mike Piazza is one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. First offering on its way. Hit hard to the right.
Just late on that.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
0-1, here it comes. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider.
You don't need to be swinging at pitches like that, that's for sure.
And the fastball just a bit high.
Good take.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Almost.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands.
I was going to say, I'd like to get a double with Piazza.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away.
So let's see if we can do it.
Here it comes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Regain the lead here.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score.
Oh, I'm bad with the
and he'll scramble back to first safely.
Gotta get used to him.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Jake Lamb. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
No ground balls. Just no ground balls.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Takes the first one.
There's a strike.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
1-1 to count to Jake Lamb.
But we'll take it. We're back even now. 1-1. Bases loaded with one out in the top of the third inning here.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Fighting for a Stronghold, and there's
this one's deep and not
Lamb getting the job done.
Gone.
Grand slam. Take the lead, 5-1.
Stepping in and ready for another shot.
And we're just
Eduardo
cruising now.
Nunez. He singled his
We're
last time.
cruising now.
Eduardo Nunez.
Beauty.
Comes
Great
set.
land,
Here's the
man.
0-0 pitch.
He's
Up around
deadly
the
with the
face.
bat. He can spring on you anytime.
Sliders in for a strike.
All
4
right,
runs
even
here
count,
in this half
1-1.
inning.
Eduardo Nunez.
Hit high and deep to right center. Dyson on the run.
I don't think it's going to caught the old goal. It's definitely going.
But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
That's it. Still in scoring
so
position.
Runner aboard at second here with one away. And that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence.
So we're going to bring him around.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a liner.
Good on that one.
But foul. Nunez leads off second with one gone in the inning.
Right down the pipe, a fastball too. Oh, that's rough. Can't believe we missed that.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
We're going two at least.
And this will get to the wall out near the pool area. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's 6-1. And Pence is in at third base with a triple.
Pinch hitter, let's see what we're going with. I think it's still a lefty out there. Nope. Righty, okay, who are we going with? Yeah, we'll go with Sanchez. Or what's been yeah, Sanchez.
So digging in now.
Good old Gary Sanchez.
Although there are a couple of bases open, we'll see if they think about working around it.
Stubs, but Gary Sanchez was my
high
reward.
And deep to right center.
So I cannot sell
catch
him.
will be
So
made here. Tagging is the runner from
decent
third.
guard so far.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's now 7-1. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Brett Gardner, a hit in 2 tries for him so far.
If you a home run would be cool. Nobody on base.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Right now,
hit hard on the ground is short. There is Ahmed.
That's right though.
And he is in there.
He ran it out. I forgot. It's been quick.
Riding in once again, Brandon Crawford, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around.
Didn't get the 2 assists with him, I don't think.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted down the line in left.
That's going to drop? Yeah, that's going to drop.
In there, a base hit.
Gardner's going to stay at third.
So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Quite the 2-out rally.
Goes right by
Gardner
him.
going to make it in there? Nope.
And after all that, he's out at the plate.
Okay. He
What
scored
a
6 runs.
bizarre way to end the inning, but it will
So
end.
I think we're going to take the W on this one. See if we can end it quickly here. We'll get Green warmed up. In comes Ron
Your
Don.
attention, please. Now pitching.
Stepping into the box,
Peralta.
David Peralta. 1 for 1 after a single this first time
Leading
up.
out for the Diamondbacks.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Beautiful.
And he can't get out of the way of that one. So the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. First pitch of the at-bat. And the changeup is way low that time. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
1-2 now.
Got him fishing for that one.
Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2.
Played on that one.
Set to deal on 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. Peralta gets his lead at first, nobody out. And a changeup swung on and missed for the
You know what?
first
We need to bring in Ziegler.
Jake.
1 out. What am I doing? Forgot about that. I didn't warm up. Let's warm up. Quick. Quick things. I don't want to bring them in cold though. So we're gonna see if we can
throw over to the bag.
I want to get that. Oh, the 6-1 lead. I don't think it's gonna qualify
Here
for a
comes the
hold.
first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Rondon is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high-velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers.
Oh, we
outside and low, 3-0. Ready with the 3-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The 3-1 pitch. Full count, 3-2.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do something.
On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
It wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had 1 hit, but he
solidified the
definitely
victory. That's for sure. we'll see. We'll definitely keep him in the lineup for now. I mean, it's only Conquest, but kind of fun to hit with when he's hitting like when I'm hitting with him like that. So see what we got. Probably not even a silver, I'm sure. Even though we got the W and crushed him. Yeah, good old Common. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know. Programs here. Oh, we got the Matt Kemp, so we can probably we'll end up putting him in the lineup too. I imagine there's a mission for him as well. Torpedo. Yeah, no, obviously not. No, because no, that's Matt Kemp. Yeah, and we only got the 1 assist. So, Matt Kemp. What do we need with Matt Kemp? 2 hits, 1 stolen base. All right. Let's get him into the mix. He's in the outfield, I imagine. Yeah, there he is. So who are we gonna switch out for him? We got Pence, Ozuna, and Gardner. Take him out for Pence, I guess. Another one. We're gonna have to move up in the lineup. Get him as many as bats as we can. Yeah, and I guess we'll just keep it like that. I mean, no big deal, really. It's just Conquest, so. Alright, let's jump into another game here. Let's just keep things rolling. We'll set up the Angels. We'll just keep working our way. We'll hit up the Angels and take out these two. And then we'll hit up Houston. Keep it on veteran because I still gotta get these stats. It'd be nice to get them done by the end of the. By the time I'm done these strongholds and stuff, so we'll keep it on the easier difficulties. I'm gonna have to get some practice in before I jump into ranked seasons again because it just really like jumping down 2 difficulties really messes up my hitting. So, yeah, alright, here we go. Angel Stronghold. So this is another quick one. Another good one too. I'd say that was pretty eventful for the first game of the stream. Broke it wide open with Ray Glander.
It should be a good Conquest matchup tonight between the Avengers and the Angels.
So let's go.
Riding in,
smash some more balls.
He will lead this one off today.
We might start off with the analog pitching again. I might switch it. Let's see.
First pitch on its way.
I'm not sure yet.
Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Simmons is there, and the day begins with an out. There's one away.
God, I really shouldn't
Digging in, Brandon Crawford. He appears here depicting his first year in the big leagues. This is his rookie series card.
Hopefully, yeah.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
A
changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a
strike.
strike.
Right now, and just
lots of sunshine in the forecast. 83 degrees here at first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
That one just got underneath it there.
Trout hauls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out.
Batting third.
Now with the plate, Chris Carter. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Just put the controller down, veteran, so
first offering on its way.
To get the walk, but we'll see if we can draw it here.
Change up off the plate for ball 1.
Richards
has found success in his career in limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
1-1.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
There's one
that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
And we got his walk out of the way.
Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of
right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning.
Okay. Not that big a deal. I mean, we got, what, 20-some odd games to go still, so.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Halo.
Get these done by the end.
The shortstop, Andrelton
Simmons. We must.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Late that time for a strike.
Alright, so not a bad start. We gotta warm some guys up here.
Outside for a ball.
Okay, we're gonna go back. Just because I'm more reliable with that, we're gonna warm up some guys too. Nishak. Alright, let's get back to it.
1-1. Misses above the zone for a ball.
I'm gonna have to do a lot of practicing with the
now the 2-1.
analog. I've seen a few people switch over from the meter to the analog.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Pitching can certainly be frustrating. I mean, I'm hitting greens
so the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Ian Kinsler.
I mean, I know just because you hit the green, you're not guaranteed to.
First offering on its
exactly
way.
Where you want it to.
A changeup over the inside corner.
Still a little frustrating.
Has a look, now the pitch. And there's a swing and a miss as Kinsler's down quickly now. 0-2 from the stretch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there. Crawford on the slide. What a play. It's late. He's safe.
That's alright though. We got the I think we got the lead. Did we get the lead?
And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players.
As long as we got the lead.
Pitch coming, here it is. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one.
Not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
I've done that a few times and it really drives me nuts. Like the
coming to the plate now, Justin Upton. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Screwed it up myself, but still.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ugh.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Nice.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Just missed with a breaking ball.
Okay.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
The count now at 2-1. The 2-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
And that's the second out.
So that works.
And now for the Angels, Cole Calhoun, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Somebody in.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Tommy Kingsley.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Get ahead right away, and I feel like
set to deliver the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses ball 1.
So all the pitchers I bring in are like
trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
Yellow right away.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
I don't know. I feel like that amount of energy shouldn't really be yellow yet. In any case, we got the count 2-2 here. Trying to finish him off with
2-2.
This one. There we go.
Swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Strike 3. And we're cruising. Wouldn't say cruising. That was kind of a rough inning. But
next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Piazza. They'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Not necessarily, I guess, but we still got to score some runs.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. There to get it is Kinsler. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting set.
Digging in, Matt Kemp.
Matt Kemp.
Oh, I meant to write it down. I can't remember what we need.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Left side. Simmons able to get there. Throw on to first takes care of Kemp as he's turned away for the second out.
Batting set.
Now it's a play for Jake Lamb. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that is in there for a two-out base knock.
I'll take it, I guess. Trying to be more
now
patient
batting,
here,
Eduardo Nunez.
So we can get another gapper with Nunez. He's doing pretty well with him, too.
From the stretch. A ball and no strikes. Lamb leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Lined hard toward right center.
Nope.
And that finds some outfield
Just
grass. It's a base hit.
2-out rally going here. 2-out rally.
Digging in, Marcell Ozuna. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Let's not get
Marcell Ozuna.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Drawn into the first
right
pitch.
after him with a fastball for a strike.
So far, this has been a very good outing for this guy. Listen, he doesn't have the best stuff, but what he needs to do, and he's doing it right now, throwing strikes early, trying to...
And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. This is in the air out to right.
That's gonna be no
Calhoun
good,
has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Couple hits there.
Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
Not sure if we can get a hold in the second inning, but we'll see how we do with Mishak. So far, not so good. Feel like it's
the 2-0 home is looked at for the first
partly
strike.
because of his energy, his control slipping a little bit.
The 2-1 is in there for the second strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
We'll bring
Catch made out there by Kemp, and there's one gone.
This will bring him Zico.
Digging in now, Luis Valbuena.
He's ready.
Luis Valbuena. Your attention, please.
Not 100% on
New
the
pitcher to tell you about, and it's the side-arming right-hander Brad Ziegler that gets the assignment. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
As long as we
drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Ooh. Mr. Spot, but
bottom of the second here with no score.
That's alright, we got away with it. That could have been worse, for sure. Alright, come on, one more strike.
Here comes another 0-2. And it's fouled away.
Oh, this guy. Just getting a piece of everything. Slow it right down for him. Give him this curveball.
The 0-2 once more. There's a breaking ball that misses off the plate.
Okay, tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
I really like to finish this at bat for you.
Flips the inside corner for strike 3.
Spot the inside of the plate.
So stepping in, Martin Maldonado trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Hopefully that'll be the mission. One more strikeout, rather.
First offering on its way. And he gets ahead with a sinker on the outside.
Get that changeup going.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
You could have given that to me.
The 1-1.
I've been spotting my pitches.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
One more strike.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
Curveball. I was just throwing outside to see if it bites.
Again, a 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces.
I feel like that might classify as a hold, but I guess we won't find out till game over. So we got a righty on the mound. We are not hitting with our pitcher. So it's probably gonna be Dobby. Or, you know what? No, it's gonna be Sanchez. That's what it's gonna be.
Here now is the pitcher, Brad Ziegler. He
we
makes
already
his
used him
appearance here in the
last
form of his Impact Veteran card.
Alright, come on. Alright, no first pitch swings.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And he'll start out their half of the 3rd, top of the order to follow.
Gotta let her go.
Hit sharply on the ground. Sliding stop by Kinsler. Got him.
But it was a nice play.
Digging in to try it again.
Come on,
Brett Gardner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Get something going here.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Crowd on the run, and he makes the catch for the second out. Riding in once again, Brandon Crawford. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
But just nothing.
Takes a good curveball at the knees.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order.
And we'll have to leave it there. The play is made here to end the inning.
We're going to extras. I hate going extras. And
Albert Pujols will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 5, Albert.
It's like Neshek's coming in. And we'll warm up Givens.
Now pitching, Pat.
A new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Neshek. And a ball 1-0.
Come on, third time in here.
1-0 home. Fouled off.
Okay.
1-1. A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the second strike. Neshek, originally from the Badger State of Wisconsin. He's got a sinker, a slider, and a changeup. Bouncer down the line. Throw to first is in time for the first down. Ready for another chance. Andrelton Simmons reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. First pitch of the at-bat. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Having trouble hitting our spots here.
1-0. Misses for the second ball.
We should go a little higher here.
There's a drive out toward the alley in right center.
And
Simmons racing for second now. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Alright.
Really riding forward now, Ian Kinsler. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball 1-0.
Of course he's getting tired.
1-1 the count now.
Okay, come on. Let's set him down.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul
ball. Not helping ourselves here. We're not helping ourselves.
Now another 1-2. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this is down. And that should do it. And the Angels are going to walk off a winner. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
See if we got that mission. I don't think we got a hit with Crawford, so we didn't get that one. Let's check it out though. More comments, how generous. Oh, I'll take that. The Rivero bobblehead. Maybe that means we got the mission done. Don't always get 2 rewards at the end of Conquest, so let's see. Conquest, right. There it is. We made some progress anyway. We got something. No, we didn't get the hit with him. So where's this? I guess not. I guess we unlocked that earlier, but we did not redeem. So we'll take that. The stubs and the XP. We're at 5%. We need 5 more percent to get Benoit. That would be cool. It'd be nice to get that too. We gotta start winning some games here. And we didn't get the hold. I guess we are gonna have to have like a 1 or 2 run lead in order for him to get that. So we still keep him in the lineup for now. I don't think there's any other missions for us to check. See, we didn't get it. We didn't get the Crawford one, the Chris Carter. We'll see. I don't think we got a walk with him though. So nope, and we didn't get it. Of course, we didn't score any runs. So okay. Cool, we got 29,000 in the bank here. We'll go up to 35. We'll get an order in here, and then I gotta go something. I will take a washroom break and a smoke break, and I'll come right back. I feel like that's a pretty good flip, although I don't know how all over people are gonna be. No, okay. It didn't switch by the time we went into it, so that's not bad. Purchase this for 27.75. Put that in. Alright, we'll get lined up for the next game here, and I'll go for a quick smoke break, and I'll be right back. Let's hop right at the Angels here. I want some revenge. We'll set it like that. I'm back. 1 second. Can't hear. I'm gonna plug in my phone. All right. Hopefully it's W this time. That would be nice. Gotta get our bats going. Alright, here we go.
Daytime baseball here on it. Into the box now.
Let's not waste any time.
And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch coming, here it is.
No first pitch.
And the game's first pitch is taken for ball one, and we are officially underway this afternoon from Angel Stadium. Soft liner towards short, and this will be flagged down easily for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop Brandon Crawford.
Hitting it right to
in there, no balls and a strike.
Right to the fielders.
Our temperature at first pitch and even 70 degrees here this afternoon. Line softly toward the hole. And quickly there are two away.
A little bit off. A little bit of our
coming to the plate, Chris Carter. And though he's a bronze tier player, he's able to provide some serious pop for this lineup.
Trying to get a walk.
Infield in the overshift here now.
Walk
the pitch.
Carter.
And a high strike there, 0-1.
Let's hope we can bring it back.
And the changeup is way low that time.
Walk us.
And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
It was frustrating.
Stepping in, Andrelton Simmons. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Warm somebody up.
The shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Couple guys there. Anyway. We'll go with Nishek again. We gotta score some runs too if we're gonna get that hold. And Ziegler. Oh, we got the
first pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1 the count.
Not comfortable enough with the analog yet. I just want to pull out some W's here. I want to.
Nope, that's ball and a strike.
I want to get
tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there.
Built.
Good job by the batter to take that pitch.
Still
work the count even.
A little bouncer. That one rolls foul. Singrani has a reputation or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Really want to put an effort in.
I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start. And it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
0-1, here's the pitch. Way out in front.
Really deceptive changeup there.
I'm pretty good with
very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
I don't think there's any top players
gone now here in the first. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. He's ready. Here's the first offering, and a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
Alright,
bases are empty here with 2 men out.
1 more out and we're Off to the bats.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Really on that one.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he fouls this one off.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
Ozuna is under it, and that's the third out.
Now he's swinging the bats again.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Piazza. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Piazza makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side.
Right fielder.
So one away here with the bases empty, and coming up, the dangerous right fielder, Matt Kemp.
It's a hit and a stolen base or something, but
they set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Now Kemp awaits the 1-1.
Keep the inning going. And he does.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Even with the stolen base with Kemp. It's a hit and stolen base, and
Jake Lamb
might be able to get it here. Those steam's not too high, so we're gonna have to
Richards comes set. Here's the first pitch.
Time this
Fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
Come on, Kemp. There you go.
Here's a
nope.
look over
And he's
first.
out.
And they got it.
Well,
no score here as we play inning number 2.
That's really unfortunate.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Up and going back.
Get out.
And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall.
All we need is a base hit.
And he'll make it to third base. Almost a home run there, but he's got himself a triple instead.
Second baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Eduardo Nunez. Runner in scoring position.
2 outs. We need to bring that runner in.
First delivery to him on the way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The 1-0. Swinging a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Calhoun is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential. Here's Justin Upton now. He's set to lead off the whole half of the second.
We still got a starter out there too, eh?
Justin Upton. Your attention,
take him out.
Now pitching.
I would be safe and sorry. I don't want to strike him out.
And the pitch. It's sharply but foul down the right side. This is foul for the first strike.
Simple.
And a fastball just a bit up.
Anyway. This guy's getting tired already.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right.
Because I gotta keep.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Legs turning. He's headed for second. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. And now for the Angels, Calhoun, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. And that misses for ball 1.
Oh, Lord.
1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Third strike, and no help there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 1 away now.
Pretty impressive strikeout.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
This is going to be an interesting pitch right here. Does he bury something in the dirt? Does he go for the double play and give up the run? Or does he go for the punch out? Let's see what happens.
The 1-2. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
Come on, man.
All right, no more hope, and he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
All right, we'll change it.
The change up there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Early on that one. Let's give him another off speed.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
Oh,
now a swing and a chopper foul right at home
really
plate.
Just,
Another try at 2-2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Zach Kozart becomes out number 2 this inning.
Warm up, Gibbons. And we'll bring in Nishak. Not that we have a choice. He's the only one.
The new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Nashik. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
We're off in the next inning.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strike. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Kemp. See you later. Over the wall. Home run. Now at the plate.
Maybe we'll put it on Hall of Fame. I think the play.
Something happened with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Put it on Hall of Fame.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that
I
missed.
can't believe that just really happened there.
And a whiff at a good slider that time.
And
that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over.
Give up a 2-run bomb.
Striding into the box, Marcell Ozuna. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. Line hard to the left side.
Oh, I'm going to get too aggressive now, start swinging at everything, and I can't do that.
The windup and the 0-1. And that one just missed outside.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up, get the boys back swinging the bats again,
so far,
with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current
Gotta
lead.
get something going or it's game over.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. He'll get it into second.
Yeah.
And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Exactly what we needed, a leadoff double. Alright, ready. On the pen, let's get somebody else warming up. Yeah, I guess I'll have to be Ziegler just in case we do get the lead. Nishek, we got a Ruddy on the mound. So definitely go Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
And let's be patient. Wait for a pitch.
And a high strike to begin the at bat. It's 0-1.
Okay. First pitch strike, no big deal.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Swing and a little tapper. Goes foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive.
It's not swinging at pitches in the dirt.
Another 0-2 coming. Drilled to the left side.
Breakthrough.
Played on the backhand.
No, but it doesn't mean he's going to.
And that's out number 1.
God, Sanchez, you're slow.
Here's Brett Gardner now.
Now batting number 11, center fielder Brett Gardner.
Brett Gardner, let's go.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Hurts me too. It's a good hit to pitch. A good pitch to hit.
0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Upton is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
We got 2 outs.
So we're
Crawford to the plate. I really don't know if I want to. go ahead and do this. Brandon Crawford. Yeah, we're gonna have to bring in Torrey.
In scoring position with 2 men gone. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Gotta try and save ourselves here. We need to see some pitches.
And that's dead center for strike
Given
one.
how we've been hitting, he's probably going to be throwing pitches over the plate. So, we got to catch him.
I'm set with the 0-1. Ripped down the first base line. This will
Alright,
get foul for strike 2.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Really unfortunate we couldn't get Gardner
not
on
even
base.
close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down.
Okay,
maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Better count to hit from, for sure. Alright, come on.
And he
Full
misses
count.
this one
Right,
inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Chris Carter
Keep our eye on the
would be
ball.
next.
Let's not swing at anything
Open to send him
out of the
packing,
zone.
pitch on its way. Push
I'm not going to
softly
break
over
through.
to the
We're
right
going to
side.
score one
A
for
leap, but he
sure.
can't bring it down.
Yeah,
Base hit.
perfect.
And they are on the board as the run scores from second to
That's
make this a 2-1 game now.
Chris Carter, okay.
Now in the box, Chris Carter. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and
fix up my
drive
bench here
home that
because
time run
I
from
could
first.
definitely have
In tight here
better
with the
hitter
first
at the
pitch
plate right
fastball
now.
that's 1-0.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to
In time, and the ball game is over. It was
off,
mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Oh my god. Well, we'll check and see if we got that mission. I honestly, I can't remember. I don't know. This lack of hitting is frustrating. And it always is. I wouldn't mind that season, but they're not going to give it to me. That's okay. Alright, we'll check this real quick. No. 2 hits and 1 stolen base. That'll be tricky on Conquest. Okay, so no, we didn't get it. That's okay. Definitely gonna fix up our bench, cause we definitely have better hitters available to us. And I hit pretty well with him. Where is it? 429. So yeah, we're gonna put him in. Get rid of Larry Dobb. Although have him in for a bit of a reason to build up stats and stuff with the legends. Oh, Lou Brock, did I buy it? Yeah, that's a flip. Alright, let's go back and do that in a sec. What are the golds and stuff? Can I put in here? Nothing really, eh? Yeah, okay, so silvers, Pence, fielder. His hitting's not that good though, so I'm really not gonna bother putting him on the bench. Seems like his hitting is better than Benintendi's. Contacts higher, so switch him out. I think that's just about the improvements we're going to be able to make on the bench. Yeah, I can't remember. Cardinals. Alright, we'll do this real quick. Cardinals. Broadcast. Sell them for 25 to 25. Alright, that's done. We'll jump right back into it here. I'm gonna hit up Arizona though, change it up a little bit, see if that helps. Put it on Hall of Fame. It's just not playing well on veteran for whatever reason. But we gotta change it. We gotta get some hits. Gotta get our bats going. Be nice to get Koji on the mound too. He's I think gold starting, diamond starter or gold starter mission. But I just can't get him on the mound. And there we go. So hopefully we can get our bats going. We can keep them in as long as we can. Maybe we'll jump into versus the game against the Yankees to get.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB. Ready now, Brett Gardner. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
This solves the problem with
delivery to him on the way.
Hitting earlier.
Underway now in the Valley of the Sun as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Now the 1-0.
Stats of Gardner too.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now.
Like that. It's Pee Wee Reese, the diamond.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center.
So
Dyson comes on now, and he has it one down.
Nice to have him at shortstop.
Settling in now, Brandon Crawford. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Definitely instead of this guy. I'd like to get this mission really out of the way.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes.
Alright. We need a base hit. Need a base hit here.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Chris Carter. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Almost got us. Almost.
The 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping into the box, Gerard Dyson.
Switch pitching right away, because definitely in the Hall of Fame, that's not going to work.
He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Gerard
Cox, because he's got some heat. And Mishek. Alright, let's go.
Now here's the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
But that's okay. First pitch, we just got to get his timing down here.
That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1.
Curveball.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now the 2-1. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Under it now is Crawford, and Brandon's got it for the first down. Digging in, David Peralta, as he'll get his first up.
I'm just gonna not 100% about our sound right now, so trying to turn my mic up here. One memento.
Opportunity in this one.
Okay. Hopefully that's better. I'm really gonna have to keep that high. I need to get a new mic, guys. Sorry, my snowball broke. Alright, cool, that's better. Alright, let's go. Alright, first batter, 1 out. Let's get him that cutter inside.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes
All
a look
right,
at a strike
cool.
over the inside
Keep
corner.
going.
Into the windup.
Again,
Here
have
comes
to
the
keep
0-1.
him in as long as we can,
And
just
a
to
splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it. It just
build up
bounces
those
up to the plate.
stats.
A fastball
But
that
we're
just misses
really
inside.
just not locating
Now the
with him,
2-1.
and we can't seem to get
Ground ball right
timing
side.
down. Oh my
And that
god.
is through into
That
right
was my
field
fault.
for a single.
Fielding needs some work.
So a runner at first with one man
Clearly.
gone. And stepping in, the power-hitting
That's
first baseman,
brutal.
Paul Goldschmidt. Now a splitter
All right.
starts things off with a called strike one. Fouled away.
Ooh, not gonna get that.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Oh,
Here's
we'll
a
get that
pop-up
though.
now. Crawford
What do
looking to his
oh,
left,
Crawford needs to go, man.
and that's in there, base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third
Unbelievable.
following the one-out
Like, you
double.
didn't, like,
Standing in.
I don't understand that.
Third baseman. Hey, wow.
Like, why doesn't he... Like, right there, I feel like he should have his glove up, ready to catch that friggin' ball. So they usually go into an animation when you get to the landing spot. I mean, right there, I feel like this is happening because I'm waiting for the animation to kick in, and I'm used to the animation kicking in, but it doesn't. And I just keep just doesn't happen. So, alright. Got some work ahead of us. Still only 1 out, so...
First offering on its way.
Damn it.
Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
One of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there.
When he gets
See how
this
he runs
strikeout,
this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to
He won't be in
get a
bad
hitter
shape.
to move his feet a little bit.
He'll be in better shape.
1-2. The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard
curveball.
contact isn't guaranteed, really.
Get him.
Ground ball sent back up the middle.
Yeah.
And that is going to get down for extra bases as this will drive home
I'm
two.
gonna lose
Now
my
2 runs
mind.
have scored. Lamb takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He will score.
Wow.
It's now a 3-0 ball game.
Why was it even...
Ready now for...
Why was Gardner not selected? I don't understand. Coming this way, and you're giving me him? That's where... Oh my god, man. That's unbelievable. Yeah, clear, like... No, I have not, like, no. No. These have not, like, no. These are not things I've done before. This is... very frustrating.
Attention, please.
A new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Nashik. A tough sinker on the inside corner.
I really just I need this inning to be over right now.
And the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field.
Take it.
Kemp has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Down 3 runs. I thought that was the third out.
Get on base and keep
Still
this
got
first inning alive.
Avila to deal with. Yay.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Boy, good
incredible.
Slider, and it just missed
I really
inside.
can't believe that.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a
Any of
tough
that
pitch
just
to lay
happened.
off when that ball's coming in at that
Back
plane
to
right
back.
there. Quality take.
I think. Yeah, back to back, just like that.
Misses again, 2-0.
These guys are useless. This is
on its way to Avila. A
something else.
that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, man.
Alright, gotta move on here, and of course the pitcher's gonna miss it. Alright, we're out of the inning, and they weren't even tallied as errors. That's interesting. I really have to say that's very interesting. Okay.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple
Clear
of
the
runs.
head. Let's get back to it.
They could certainly use that
Gotta score some runs. It's only 3.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right
But
field
we're getting
line.
underneath everything like
He
this.
will get there to make the running catch.
I'm just
That
not
ball
catching
hung up
breaks.
just a little bit too long. So the bases are empty with one man
All
gone.
right.
And coming
Come
up,
on,
the
Kemp.
dangerous right fielder Matt Kemp. Popped him up.
Why is everything getting popped up?
As a play, he
I'm
hauls it
gonna
in
change
without any
PCI.
trouble,
I
and there are
want to
two
try the
away.
new PCI, but I mean, results are saying we gotta change.
Stepping up now, Jake
Let's see if
Laramie
this
will
works
work
any
on
better.
keeping this top of the second alive. In there, and it's 0-1.
Alright.
That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but
Alright, I'm just frustrated at this point. I
he
gotta
looks good and loose out there to
get
start
that
this one.
get that
All
going.
played at 94,
Relax.
1-2.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball.
Play some
I
baseball.
think as a hitter right now, you have to
Is that
continue
gonna break
to
through? It's gonna break through.
hit off the fastball.
Beauty.
Good effort on the
Good
dive
start.
that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Now at the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Oh, 2 outs. Alright, 2 out rally magic here. 2 out magic.
First offering on its way. Hit down the line at first.
Of course he's gonna get it.
Schmidt, and he'll step on the bag himself. And
It's still down
next
here.
for Arizona, Nick Ahmed.
It's still down. I don't know if I want to keep him check in. I'm really like, after those errors, man, I don't trust these guys on the field. I really like.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss.
I don't think it's me. I don't think it's me just being stupid.
Now the 0-1. There's a fastball that
I mean,
just
I know how
misses.
to.
Ball 1.
I know what I'm
Set.
doing.
Here comes the 1-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
But apparently this guy doesn't. So
3 balls and a strike.
like something
to count
that
for the
close
Diamondback
to the line
shortstop.
should not be that like wild. That's a little much.
And he takes ball
Okay,
forward.
this guy's gone. I
Leadoff man support
can't.
here to begin the home half of the second. Coming to the plate
Well,
now,
apparently we're
Ketel
waiting a little bit
Marte.
longer. Oh, jeez.
He's set. Here it comes.
I'm
And a
gonna
fastball
rock
there
going
is
at a
inside
time.
as that
This
one
is
backed him up
crazy.
a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard
you
inside.
gotta be kidding me.
You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Chris Owings will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
Goodbye.
Ahmed over at second. Marte first with no outs. Here's one hit softly down the line
down the middle.
But this is a foul ball.
That'll end well.
Hit hard on the ground at first.
Awesome.
And it's by him into right field for a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Bases loaded and nobody out. This is
flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1
not
so
good.
far. One ball, no strikes to count. Here comes the 1-0. This is hit the
I'm not
other
gonna
way
say I
out
haven't
toward
gotten out of
left
it
field.
before.
Under it now is Crawford, and Brandon's got it for the first down. So digging in now.
With how I'm performing and my fielders are performing.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
I'm not the most confident. Thank you for going foul. My goodness. I was trying to remember to go home on a ground ball, and we're just going to keep getting rocked.
That's by him down the line in right field toward the corner.
Unbelievable.
Is in to score. Now a 5-0 lead.
5-0, man.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
After like
riding in once again, Jake
not a good
runner
inning.
in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
6-0. I know.
Slider.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Alright, I just really like to get out of the inning. To be totally honest.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
One more
strike,
man. One more strike.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. The next 3-2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline.
Okay, let's wow. Wow.
He's got 4 foul balls.
Really all I can see right now.
His pitcher grind for everything.
And he'll get to see another one.
I just honestly can't get out and buy him.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-y-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at bat. He continues to make
and that misses ball 4, so it's first
come
and
on,
second.
man. I'm just having a horrible time here.
Here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. First delivery to him on the way.
We just can't hear us. Spots, man. On top of the mistakes. I don't know if it's like animations, if it was me, but oh, I'll be happy when this game, yeah, knock it down.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
This game's just not ending. Not ending.
Was a ground down victim last time.
Oh, good grief.
Here comes the first pitch. Laid off as it caught
Can I just get
corner.
one more out?
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Like, bases are loaded for the second time this inning. This is absurd. I hate the computer.
Foul. 3 runs already home here. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this
like
Your attention, please. Now pitching
a lot of contact swings. I just need base hits. I need people on base. Unbelievable.
6-0 deficit already in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Okay, come on, Ozuna. Let's get it started. Just get something started.
Count even now at 1-1.
Need something from you, man.
Popped him up.
That wasn't it.
It's
not what I'm looking for. And Taylor, I think I'm hitting better with Taylor than Sanchez. So
Taylor will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
I tell you.
And a fastball just a bit high.
I keep it on Hall of Fame. Because this is dumb. And I am better than this. I've been playing better than this up until this point of
stepping in
weekend.
and ready for another shot. Brett Gardner. So far,
this is by far the worst game I've had since release. Only a couple of days, but still. I am not this bad at the game.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
Thank you, Gardner.
Towards center field.
Come on, nobody out. 1 out. 1 out.
Digging in to try it again.
We got Crawford.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Alright, let's get a base hit at least there, dummy. Jeez. No, you're going to ground out into a double play and end the game.
On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to
my
end
fault.
it here as this ball
Swinging
game
at first
is
pitches
over.
there. Oh, man. Wild. Wild. I mean, now I know we didn't get no missions done in that one. Not a single one. My goodness. Yeah, again, I'm keeping it on Hall of Fame. Games gotta get stepped up here. Again, it's like that Detroit hat, but he's probably not gonna give it to me. Oh, okay. That was just not good. Not good at all. So I'm gonna. Oh hey, oh Max, yeah. Actually, I could use a break. Yeah, that works, man. Let's do a home run derby. Just got smacked by the CPU, so I could use a little breather here. You want to jump in, or you just want to see the home run derby? I'll play a couple rounds and we'll take it from there. Gotta get my my bats back. Definitely. I don't know if they. Oh yeah, they do here. Okay, perfect. Let's see. Any preference on who you want to see bat? I forgot they have all the legend teams here. We got Dawson, Winfield. I mean, these guys, I'm surprised their ratings are a little lower, but hey, we could, you want to see the babe? Fred McGriff, eh? Let's see Fred McGriff. Well, Fred McGriff, and I'm gonna go Joe Carter on the other side, because I'm a big Blue Jays fan, and I remember watching that World Series with him. It was a lot of fun. All right, let's go. I don't have too many stadiums. We'll go to anywhere you want to see. Oh, you want me to Ted and all right? Who do you want to see? We can go any two you want, really. I'm not picky. Where are we here? Where are we? There we go. So what? Let's go. We'll go with Babe and Vlad. We'll do that. Babe and Vlad. So I'm really trying to get. This is one of the guys I'm trying to get. One of the Immortals. It's gonna cost a fortune. All right, we'll go to Rogers Center too. That's cool. I can dig that for sure. Rogers Center. All right, let's bang some home runs. Oh man, yeah, I know. I just got beat up by. I can't remember who I was playing. Arizona, I think. I got beat up like 6-0. That was a rough game. After the second inning, it was like 6-0 or something, and I was just. It was a lost cause. It was a lost cause. But this should help. Help me get back into a groove here. Alright, Lottie.
It's time for the home run derby.
He's got a mean swing. I gotta change the PCI here. One sec.
Number 27, Vladimir Guerrero.
Yeah, there we go. Ooh, golf that one a little bit. Alright, well, let me see. We can try and take a tour there. And I know they did a lot more work on them this year than they did last year. So I know they look a lot better. It'll be kind of anxious to get into my Road to the Show series. I'm gonna start that up next week, and that's gonna give a good look at a lot of the minor league parks, because they do look a lot better. I'm still not hitting home runs, man. It's crazy. Keep getting under balls too much. Do I even have a single home run? Oh, I'm gonna have to. I'll move my cam there. Give me 1 second. We can't see what we need to see. Alright, here we go. Settings. There we go. But again, I don't think I've hit a single home run yet. It was just up until like the last 20 minutes. Like that last Conquest game I played. I just got beat up. Been having good runs and everything ever since release. I mean, I was up all night at the midnight release, just grinding and everything, and I was playing fine, and then started that last Conquest game, and just everything fell apart. There's a couple of errors though too. I don't know if it was me. Some infield errors. They were not good at all. They were pretty bad. There we go. I'm making a bit better contact now. I've hit 2 home runs. I'm using power swing. I mean, I guess it is a home run derby, right? So And it is Vlad. There we go. That's a tower of a shot. Beautiful. I wish they had the feedback here still. Ooh. Got a hold of that one. I think it's going to fall short though. No? There we go. 4. Oh, whopping 4 home runs. I might be another one. Might carry enough. Just over the wall. Wall scraper. Bit of a line drive. It's going to come short though. So you have the game? Have the game already? Kind of curious on what people think. I mean, I like it so far. I think it's a big improvement from last year, that's for sure. And the hitting takes a little bit getting used to, but I think everything looks a lot cleaner, crisper. And the servers compared to last year, I mean, they're like leaps and bounds better, although at the same time we're still in the pre-orders, so it'll be interesting to see what happens when the rest of the world gets their hands on it. Alright, here we go, Babe Ruth. If I don't hit some home runs with this guy, something's wrong.
The Sultan of Swat, Babe Ruth.
Gotta get me some control freaks. Maybe? No, it's gonna come short, I think. Oh, right off the top of the wall. We had 2 underneath balls, underneath these pitches. All the time. And that's gonna come short too. That's alright though, I mean, making some good contact. That's a tower in one. Wow. Crushed it.
Home run. 3 minutes to go.
There's another one, I think. There we go, another wall scraper. Getting in groove a little bit now. There's another one. Oof. A little on top of that. I just had to say something. Oh wow. Whew. Sky high. Right in the corner. Off the top of the wall again. Well, some of these pitches I probably shouldn't be swinging at though, but
2 minutes remaining.
late. There she goes. Oh, no, that's gonna fall short too. Really skying a lot of these hits. A lot of these pitches. Reach for that one. That's gone. Hey, kiddo. Hey, kiddo. Sorry about that. My son woke up there. The little guy was my son, and the older girl was my sister-in-law. Oh, alright. Should be back to sleep now. So, keep this home run derby going.
1 minute remaining.
Yeah, I live with a bit of a full house. Oh, that one's gone too.
There's another one. Gone. His 6th home run.
Yeah, that was my son. He needs a haircut. He didn't. I've just always been one, like, for years and years. I've always shaved my head at home, so I'm very picky about paying for haircuts. But I'm gonna take him soon because he's got like a mop on his head. Gets in his eyes and stuff sometimes. So, and it was a lot older with all that hair gone too. Oh, just shy. Just late.
Time's up. So that will do it. He ends the round with a total of 6 home runs. That puts him into a tie with his challenger.
Oh, tie, really?
Tiebreaker round.
Alright, well, get to see round 2 with Vlad and Ruth here.
The 2007 champion, number 27, Vladimir Guerrero.
There we go. Don't tell me that's going to be short, and it is. I thought that was gone. That one's probably going to be short too. Not enough height on it. And that one's too high.
1 minute remaining.
Yeah, I'm gonna be investing in some control freaks soon. So I feel like my PCI placement is like just off. I'm missing the ball by like nothing, especially in game. Not in game. This is in game, but in games, I just miss pitches. So I'm hoping those will help with my hitting a little bit. That could be gone. Staying up a while, yeah, that'll be over. A lot of wall scrapers. That's how I can tell I'm getting just underneath balls too, because a lot of them just are so high, and I'm getting a lot of wall scrapers here right now too, so. Not too bad. Not too bad.
He finishes with a total of 4 home runs. And he'll have to wait and see if that's enough. Let's start the tiebreaker.
See if we can do any better with Ruth. That's a liner, that's not going to make it. I tell you, I've been trying to get these Conquest missions done too. I keep like just missing them. Get like 2/3 of it. 2/3 of the mission done, and then just can't finish it off. But I mean, there's so much to do in this one. I crushed that one. Beauty. I might have enough. Yeah. This is what I should do. I gotta do the challenge of the week more often. Get some batting practice in. So I didn't make it to World Series last year, although I didn't play it as much as I could have last year. 17 was frustrating. Very frustrating with all the bad animations and stuff. Babe Ruth takes her.
Ladies and gentlemen, your home run derby champion, Dave.
You want to jump in another one, or you want to do a bit of a tour of the minor league stadiums? I feel like it might be a lot of jumping in and out of game, but that's okay. We can go through and take a look if you want. Alright, we'll jump into one more home run derby, and then we'll take a tour of the minor league parks. We'll go with Frank Thomas. You mentioned him last time, right? And we can get Ted Williams, unless you want to see somebody else. Yeah, no problem, man. Done. Alright. Thomas and Ted Williams. Do you want to pop into a minor league stadium now? I can't see the kid. You know what? One sec. I'm gonna put the camera up top. Keeps getting in the way. Alright. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's start at Blue River. Start at Blue River, and then after that we'll remember, and we'll go down the line when we're done this one. Alright, here we go. Maybe I can actually like get into double digits this time, home run wise. That'd be kind of cool. Alright, let's get it. That's a good start. That should be going. I hope it is. Beautiful, right off the side. That's gone too. Alright, well, it's definitely a better start than last round. Yeah. I think the bat's coming around a little bit. Ooh. That's alright, I think that was, what, 4 in a row? And there's another one. Yeah, I feel like we're going to break double digits this time.
It's gone. He has earned an additional bonus time.
And that might be another one.
That's
Wall scraper.
gone. All the way out to the
So many wall scrapers. Skied that one too. That's not going to make it though. That's a liner. That'll go off the show 18 sign again. Right off the O. Crushing it now. That's gonna make it. Just another wall scraper. Late, man. Even with the pitch speed slower this year, I'm still finding myself late more often than I'd like. Boom, another one. Oh, no, that'll be short. Almost one more in double digits. That was a liner. Oh man, that would have been quite the home run. That might have the distance. The night of wall scrapers. Just making a lot of these home runs. Oh, that sky. No way that's gonna make it.
1 minute remaining.
That bridge is nice in the background though. I'll definitely say that. Oh, I was hoping we'd get that one in the water. Crush that one. Right up the tarp. Yeah.
That hit the batter's eye.
Alright, 12 home runs. Pretty good. There's another one.
30 seconds left. Hat trick. 3 in a row.
Keep hitting these signs. That should have the distance. Get over the sign this time, just off the top. Can't get it over there. The liner, that won't make it though. Won't even make the wall. Ah, last one. And it's a grounder. Oh no, one more. Get one more home run out of it. Yeah, that should go. And it does. Alright, bonus time, I forgot. I gotta say though, Babe Ruth has got some power. Can even see it in his line drives and stuff, man. He just rockets these balls. With those right there, they have so much pickup, it's crazy. And that's all she wrote. 15. Pretty good.
15 home runs. And you'll have to wait and see if that holds up.
See what we can do with Thomas.
And now, a challenger in this championship round. Frank Thomas.
I'm just gonna start as Williams. Ooh. Alright, let's go. Let's hit some more home runs. Come on. There we go. That should have the distance. Get back. There we go. It's got too much height on it. That's gonna fall short for sure. Oh! Those wall scrapers, man. They can be hard to judge. That one should be gone. Oh! Crush that one. Just missed the lighthouse.
That one is gone. He has earned bonus time. 3 minutes to go.
That's gonna be short. It's a nice drive though. Nice little rocket. Whew. Way too early on that one. Ooh. Skied another one. I dropped my PCI on that one. Bad habit I have. Just short on that one. No, that one's gonna be short too. Maybe I should try and pick up that Ted Williams card. That might come off the wall, but nope, not even. There we go, that one will be gone. You can even feel the difference in power though between Thomas and Ruth. Like, you can definitely feel the difference. I feel like they did a good job in doing what they wanted and separating the Immortals from the rest of the pack. Yeah, it's even clear as day that Babe Ruth is just so overpowered. I don't look forward coming across some of these guys in Diamond Dynasty, man. They're gonna be deadly. And that Allen's gonna be short too. Well, that should have the distance. But, and it does. Well, that gonna make it? No, that's gonna fall short. It's good though, at least I'm not completely missing these things. Wasn't able to make World Series last year, although it was my first year like really getting into Diamond Dynasty pretty heavy. Alright, sounds good, we'll do it. Next one up. Yeah, that one's gonna be short too. And man, I tell you, a big difference. Babe Ruth is a beast. He is a beast. Although at the same time, I'm sure the Immortal Vlad card is much stronger than the one I just used. 473, not bad. It's not too bad. I mean, that's a good distance. But I mean, at the same time, Babe Ruth, Frank Thomas, or no, Ted Williams. What am I talking about? Babe Ruth, Ted Williams. I mean, I don't know. I keep thinking I was using Babe Ruth that first round. That's funny, but no, Ted Williams got some power too, man. Like you can feel the difference between hitters, especially when you're using them back to back like that. Those Immortal cards are really going to be deadly. I'm really trying to get that Vlad card as soon as I can. Someone's already unlocked it, which is crazy. I think like they spent like between $1,000 and $1,500 just on stubs and stuff to collect all 30 teams to unlock the Immortal Vlad. And man, I tell you, that's scary. Who are we looking for? Babe Ruth and Ted Williams. Alright. Babe Ruth, Ted Williams, and Blue River. Alright. Let's do it. Both these guys got power's ridiculous, so should see some good amount of home runs here. This should be fun. Should be fun. Hopefully we can get one in the water this time. Be cool to hit that lighthouse too if we can. I knew I hit 15 with Ted last time. Let's see if we can do better. Oh shit, like just underneath a lot of these balls, killing me. It's good though, it's good contact still. Alright, nice. Keep it rolling. That should be going too. That'll go off the signs there somewhere. Yeah. Yeah, 15. Let's see if we can do better this time. Yeah, so far so good. We just gotta keep hitting them. There's another one. He's definitely gonna have enough. Yeah, that's a couple we've hit in the water there so far. Already. That might, I don't think so. No, it's dropping. Just short. That should have enough. There we go. That's going. Definitely. And that's going for a swim. Well, last time we just couldn't seem to get it past that sign. And now we've hit like 3 or 4 in the water. Ah, skied it. That won't have enough. This is a nice stadium though, I have to say. It's the ones with the bridges and buildings in the back, like this one in I think San Francisco. There's a couple others. They got the bridges and like the downtown part of the city in the backdrop. I think those are some of the nicer ones. Not gonna have enough. Just another. No, thought it was gonna be a wall scraper. Got on top of that one. And that should have enough to bring us to 9. Ah. 6 more to tie, I don't know. That's gonna come short, I think. Yeah. Gonna be close. That one's not gonna have enough either. No, I don't think we're gonna hit 15. Never know though, we go on a streak. There we go, that's gone for sure.
That one's out of here. Off the batter's
5 more in 30 seconds, although I think we have a bonus time too. That might just have enough carry. Another wall scraper. Oh, come on. That's gone. And 4 more.
He has earned an additional bonus time.
That's gone. And bounce it off the sign, I think. It's not gonna have enough to go over. 3 more. I might just have enough. No. We need 3 in 30 seconds here. That should be gone. No, it's dropping. No. Oh. That's gone. No doubt. Over the, off the top of the sign, at the very top of the sign. Crushed it. No, that's not gonna have enough. We're about 2 shy, unless we crank this one. No, that's gonna be short too. 2 shy. That was close. It was close.
He finishes with 13 home runs. And you'll have to wait and see if that holds up.
Let's see if we can get 15 with Ruth, the Babe, the Beast. Man, that that took a while to come down. Not gonna carry enough? Nope. I think that's an issue too, though, with like some of these guys that are gonna be like 125 power. I think it's gonna be a lot of sky shots like that. That should have enough. So I think unless you get like, unless you really hit the nail on the head, something like that, then you're going to get guys like Ruth and Vlad are going to get a fair amount of very high pop-ups. Because they thought, oh, come on. Rough. That was... Doesn't get much closer than that. It'll be interesting to see, though. Hope I can get my hands on one of these guys and really get into a ranked season game and see how they perform. I mean, I'm sure I won't be disappointed. I mean, these guys are just their stats are ridiculous. So rush that one. I don't think we're hitting 15 though. But you never know. Ruth, and if we can get on a roll here, that's another one right there. There's 5. Oof, crush that one too. There's 6. Is it gonna stay fair? Did it stay fair? That's good. Could be another one. Might be too high though. I don't think it's gonna carry enough. Nope. All that warning track power with those sky shots. Oh, early, man. There's another one. Look, I seen. Have I hit one over 450? 450? I don't think so.
That one is gone. 1 minute remaining.
Crush that one too. That's a pretty good one for free. There's another one getting really early on those, my goodness. There we go, actually in the water this time. Ooh, man. Absolutely blasted that. Too bad we were early on that. There's another one. Crushed it. Gonna go for a swim? I think so, I didn't see it bounce. And, man, rolling with Ruth right now.
That one's off the scoreboard. Wow.
And they just keep coming. Alright, I think we'll hit 15, 480, eh? Not bad, better further than last round. Nice to really crank one. Like get it halfway under the water out there or something. Ruth gets the job done. Just a beast, man. That guy just really, like, they don't go as far as like I would think they would when you really get a hold of one, but they still, like, you can feel the power.
Ladies and gentlemen, your
He's fun to hit with,
Home
man.
Run Derby champion.
I really gotta say it. Yeah, I mean, he's if he stays in them, he's gonna keep winning them, I think, man. That, like, oh man, I can see why a lot of people want that card for Diamond Dynasty. Definitely, man. That's gonna be a deadly card. A deadly card. You want to go into another one, or are we just gonna? You want to go just go for a tour? And we can, like, use the replay system and stuff, and like actually take a walk around. Alright, well, that's where we'll start then. We'll just go into play now, and we'll just take a tour around. I'm gonna go with the Blue Jays. Sorry, my throat's not used to all this talking yet. Any preference on the second team? Oh, I guess it doesn't really matter. Who's your favorite team? And we'll go with that. We'll go Houston, World Series champs. Why not? These are jerseys. Old school. Oh, that's fine. Let's just go. We'll get into the stadium here. Classics, Miners, Blue River. Alright. There's no much really matters. Alright. A closer look at Blue River Stadium.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Should be a good one here. Here's George Springer.
Alright, let's see here.
Okay,
we gotta get something, make something happen first here. One sec.
Here comes the
Then we'll
first
get into the replay.
Pulled softly out toward right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets.
Third base.
Zoom out a bit. It's a nice little the peak there at the top. I like that. That's a nice little crescent, I guess, or whatever. It definitely looks nice though. And even I'm not used to using this thing. Get into the dugouts. I mean, even the dugouts have like a lot of detail. You can even see like the used Gatorade cups on the ground and stuff. I think that's pretty cool. I'll head over to the outfield here, and the little tiki, like even if you get up close to like the little sidebars there and stuff, like you can read the menus and stuff like that too. Like they really put in like all the little details. Which is kind of cool. It'd be nice, like it would be nice if these were actually like based on real minor league stadiums, but again, at the same time, like that'd be a heck of a lot of work for the small team that they do have. And I mean, they even like, they do look really nice, like the backgrounds and stuff. Like even then, like you get a little closer and you can see it gets a little blurry, but I mean, get at the right distance. I mean, you're not really supposed to be looking at it that close at the same time though, right? So I mean, you look at it at the right distance and it still looks like it looks nice and smooth. We should get more of a distance here. Like get it elevated kind of thing, you know what I mean? I definitely, this game is so much better than 17. I'm really glad they went to the lengths that they did to improve everything that they did. Really kind of unfortunate that the online franchise had to be removed. I want to say like they'll bring it back next year. They just really wanted to focus on the servers this year, but I guess only time will tell. But yeah, like even you see all the, I'm like trying to point to where they are and stuff, but you can't see like the marinated chicken and stuff. Like that's kind of cool. And then you got a Ramon there. There's Ramon. He's like always kicking around somewhere, more than once, in like every stadium, I think. Stadiums definitely look really nice this year. It'd be funny if they had the sunflower seeds on the floor by all their feet too. That'd be kind of cool. Yeah, just one of those little things. I mean, it's not an important thing by any means, but and I probably will end the stream here in a little bit, in about 25 minutes or so. I gotta try and get a little bit of sleep here. But I will be back on streaming tomorrow night as well. Probably get out some more Conquest depending on if I can get more done or not tomorrow. I'm gonna get some recording done over the next couple of days for Road to the Show too, because that's pretty big this year. I'm anxious to get into that. I didn't get anywhere near as far into it as I wanted to last year. Really big focus on DD last year, given it was my first year getting into it. So keep an eye out for that. I'm anxious to get into it. With the new career, with the archetypes and stuff, it's looking a lot like the 2K story mode, which is kind of cool to me. I always liked the 2K career modes. It would be cool if, like, in the next year, because I think they said in the dev streams for 17 that the next 3 years, the focus, like the big focus, was going to be Road to the Show and improving that. So I think 19 will be the last year for that. So it'll be interesting to see how much further they take it. But again, there's still so much to figure out and find out what they did in this year's with the new archetypes and everything like that, and fielding gonna be a lot easier with the new camera angles and stuff, because I think that was part of what turned me off of it a lot too. Was the fielding cameras that really just kind of mucked you up, and would create a lot of unnecessary errors. I want to take a bit more of a look, or you want to move on to the next one here? Or I could get one more Conquest game in before before I shut it down here. I'd get into some ranked seasons and stuff, or I could get one BR game in. I got my draft already set and everything like that. Alright, we'll quit out here and we'll head into the next next minor league stadium. Keep taking a little bit of a tour and chill a little bit here before we call it a night. Yeah, that's fine. Laughing Mountain. Or is there any are there any other ones that like you were specifically interested in seeing? I don't know if you're still here. I don't know if you're still chilling in here or not. So alright, we'll jump into the next minor league stadium. The layouts are so much more crisp and smooth too.
MLB Network's coverage. Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
Oh, I forgot to pick a side, so it's doing CPU's playing, that's right. Let it go.
Ball on MLB Network is...
And we'll do this. Let's take a look at the backdrop a little bit while I go to Washington. Step back here. Oh, this is pretty simple. Pretty basic. Does look nice though. Rocky Mountain Smokehouse. That ones don't look too bad either. I mean, you can tell they got a bit of a blur to them, but they still look nice. My papers on the floor in the back there. Really is a little thing sometimes. Alright. Alright, I'm just gonna check the... Oh, it did sell too. Alright, I'm gonna hit the market real quick here. Get another order going. Really trying to... Do I have... How many outers do I have? Yeah, okay. I'll go 45, because who knows? 24. Let's see here. 30 to 34. Yeah, so that just about seems to be the gap. Carrasco again, I guess we'll flip him again. Or no, we'll go... Yeah, we'll flip Blue Brock again. That's about 5,000 plus. Then we'll go 24. 50. Alright, hope that sells quickly, that'd be nice. Let's see here. Do one more. Find... Yeah, we'll flip Turner. Try to anyway. 8150. Alright. We'll see one more minor league stadium. And then I'm gonna call it. Yeah, getting hungry, get some food here in me after this, so take a short look at this next one, and then yeah, probably
MLB
gonna call
Network's
it.
coverage of Major League Baseball
need to get some
is
food
on
in
the
me before I
air.
go to bed
Today
here.
we've got a good matchup. Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. He will lead this one off today.
Out the afternoon for the Dodgers.
First pitch on its way.
Chris Taylor.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
Alright, let's start back here. That's right. Oh, okay. It's a roof. It's kind of nice though. I'm sure they appreciate that when it rains. There's the call booth. Nothing really. I thought there might be some decals and stuff on top of the dugout, but it is the minor leagues. I like the work that they did on these. It's a lot cleaner than last year. Yeah, I'll be done in like 10 minutes. Even kind of looks like, oh, they have a basketball court back there too. Oh, it looks like one of those, not like bad neighborhood, but like just not a high-end neighborhood. It's cool though, like I like those neighborhoods. Cool, you can kind of get a peek down the street there. That's funny, even like some rubble in between there from a broken down building that got wrecked, torn down. The graffiti and everything. But even like the all the little things there. Alright. I'm gonna call it a night, guys. Go get some food. Yeah. gonna grab some food, call it a night. I'll get another stream boot up tomorrow night, and Monday night. I'll get a video or two uploaded Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. We'll see how much time I have. 2 or 3 would be nice. I'm gonna aim for that, and then it'll be a stream again Friday night, and we'll go from there. Thanks anybody and everybody who stopped by to hang out and watch some MLB The Show 18. Hope everybody's enjoying it. I am. A little more practice, get used to hitting a bit more, but other than that, we'll see you guys in the next one, and have a good night.